What is that? Oh. Now me trying to figure out how this works. Hey guys, how is everyone doing? I'll just put this one. I don't know why it's doing that. Is this pinned? I guess it is. Okay. Hey guys, it's been a minute since I did a live here. Hey Belle, how are you doing? Oh, well, you already answered. I'm good. I'm good. In case you haven't noticed, I probably need more coffee, but before that, let's do a little bit of a skincare routine. Not like I just woke up, but I have been doing a lot of like work wise, like emails and shit. So I need to, I feel like I haven't fully waken up because I haven't done like the skincare. It feels good to like take care of yourself, you know? It's a Turkish bath, is it? Does it look like a Turkish bath? Okay. So first thing first, I need to be able to see. I need my contacts, so let's do that. Last time I tried to put my contacts on, like here. I did that on TikTok. Somehow I accomplished. Although it was uncomfortable at first, but I feel like I got a handle of things. So I'm gonna try it again. This time I will be slower. Made in China. What is made in China? The contacts. The contacts made in China. That'd be funny. I mean, but probably is. It probably is made in China. So, like, I would not be surprised if it is made in China. So that would make a lot of sense. Gotta make sure my hands are clean and dry. Before you put your contacts on, you really, really need to make sure your hands are clean and dry. Because if you're not doing that, like, you might catch an infection and shit, so it's like really bad. What's that tattoo on your back? This one? Okay. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm looking at from there. It is a Celtic symbol, stands for eternity. But it also has like different meanings in every other culture. It's like kind of like somewhat popular, somewhat niche, depending on the culture and place. Yeah. Interesting thing is, the main reason I got this, because that was my first tattoo, and I was probably like 18. because at the time, I think I was watching this show called Teen Wolf, and I really liked that show. It was like really, I loved it. I loved it. And I think Derek Hale in that show, he was the leader of the wolf pack, and he had this symbol. It stands for, like, in that show, it was standing for like wolf pack. I don't know. At the time, I was like, wow, this is so cool. It's like, feels like the brotherhood, you know, that fraternity vibes, which I was very into, and I did get into it in college. Like, I joined a fraternity. So that's why I liked it. Like, I was like, it's like, shows like the symbol of brotherhood. In my sense. I have 3. This is 1. There is 2. And this is 3. Okay, let me put these on before. I've been wanting to get more, but the kind of work I do and shit, like, it's kind of more inconvenient to do it. Maybe when I get older, I might, but I don't know if I'm okay with, like, what I have right now. This is actually so much harder to use the camera versus the mirror. A lot harder. But I got 1. Time to put the 2. Eye number 2. It's usually the tricky one is eye number 2 because you're adjusting to this one eye that has contact on. Nope. No, I can't do it. I think it's because of the... I think it's because of you're supposed to look here versus not here to yourself. Like, you're not supposed to look at, like, you're supposed to look at the camera. But if I look at the camera, I don't see myself, so I have to look at here. When I look at here, it looks down. You see my point, right? Like, it's confusing. It's hard. It is hard, not gonna lie. Using the camera is very hard to put contacts on. Mirror is the best. Anyways, that was done. That is done. Okay. Now, let's do step 2 is some eye cream. So I'm gonna use this. This is Kiehl's avocado eye cream. It's one of my favorites. I have been using this actually quite a while now. It's been probably 4 months, 4 or 5 months. I like it. So if you're looking for a good eye cream, would recommend. It like brightens your eye area a little bit, and also like helps with like the, if you haven't gotten enough sleep, usually I don't, it somehow looks like you got somewhat okay sleep. Somewhat okay sleep. So for that, I'll be like, try it out. And the trick I have also learned, and I would recommend this to anyone who's using an eye cream, don't like do this. Make sure to dab it. Because this area of your eye is so sensitive. That skin is so thin. It's like porous skin. It's like very, very thin. So you don't want to like rub it in. Don't rub it in. Always like dab it. Because I used to rub it in, and I was like, oh, like that is so bad for you. Well, especially this area. I also have like sensitive skin on top of it, and my skin is also like very, very porous, so it sucks. What's your favorite skincare product? Okay, if I had to pick one, let me think. To pick one, oh damn, so many choices. Many choices. Let me see where's the other ones that I have used. Way too many choices. If you give me a category, maybe I would help, but hold on, let me think. Oh, this one. It's this one. I don't get acne a lot, but usually when I get an acne, I'm always like super concerned about my skin and I don't feel confident and stuff. But this, it's like an acne solution essentially. It's 2% salicylic acid. I like it is because when you have like a little bit of zit popping up, you can apply this because it's 2%, I think. It's not immediately, but like by next day, it's gonna be already so tiny or almost invisible to an extent that it's not gonna be as disruptive in your skincare routine, or it's not gonna look as bad. I'm being serious, like, because I know like you can have like the greatest skin, but a little bit of zit in the center, and usually mine is like always in the dead center, it's never in the corner. It will ruin your mood, it will ruin your confidence. So I hate that. So if I have to pick one, I would say this product. There are many companies actually, they make 2% salicylic acid, so it's up to you which one you prefer, but this is the one I use. And so far, this has saved me on many occasions, because there have been times that like I had to like go to a red carpet, or I had to go to like a, I don't know, like an event, like some industry event and stuff, and I had like a zit literally right here or right here, right there. And I used this the day before. The next day, it was like almost gone. Like it works so fast. That's the reason I like it so much. Because I have used many acne products that they work to an extent, but they don't work as fast, I have to be honest. And I feel like something to do with acne, you need like a fast solution. Something that works fast. Because I don't know, maybe everybody has like their different thing. But for me, it's like if I have an acne, I want that thing to be like dissolved, disappear as soon as possible. Like it has to leave my skin as soon as possible. It should not be there for 5 days. You know what I mean? Like it should be there maybe like max 3 days. That's it. So for that reason, I really like this product. But like if you want me to go into like a specific category, I can give you that as well. But at the moment, that's what my favorite product is. And shockingly, it's been working well for me, because I have like I truly have mixed opinions about acne products. Lots of companies, they slap their name to be like, oh, it's like an acne product, acne clearing solution, or acne cleanser, or whatever. Some of them don't do shit, I have to be honest. It really, really do not work that well. But yeah, this is the first one that I have tried. I think I had it for almost 5-6 months. That shockingly works. So, okay. I did the eye cream. So let me do I can either do moisturizer, or I can do a sunscreen directly. This is another sunscreen I kind of like, because it tints it's like a little bit tinted, not a lot, just a little bit. The good thing about it is like it kind of makes your skin look blurred. It is like it really kind of does that. I'm telling you guys, if you want to see it, check one of the videos I posted. It's there. Like it really looks like photoshopped. Like it looks so clear and so like it looks contoured. I feel like that's the word that I'm looking for. It's like very, very sharp, but like also very like, it's like HD quality skin, but like with no like pores, no discoloration and everything. It's like works. But that's why I sometimes keep this for like special occasion. I don't want to use it for a regular day. But I have another sunscreen that I'm gonna use right now, and that's new, so we should try it. I feel like it's so hard to find a good acne product. Oh, of course, Belle. Really hope you try it and let me know. I think the trick I have learned is first is the percentage. I think the issue with some of these products is that the percentage is a lot lower, which is like that's why it's not working that fast. You need something with a higher percentage so it affects like right away. Hey rabbit girl, what's up? Okay, so I have that there. Let me think. Let's see what do we do, because I'm saving that sunscreen for special occasion. Let me think which one to use, because we have choices, and since I'm doing a live here, I can try something new. Let me see what else is new here that we can try sunscreen wise. Sunscreen. Let me see. I have some. I think I had like some sunscreen here. And they sent me like a couple of them. So that's what I'm trying to find to see which one to use. This is a moisturizer, cleansing balm. This looks like cleanser. Okay, I think I have one here. This one. This is also pretty good. This is from this brand, Elemis. This is such a good brand. I love their moisturizer. They have like an entire collection under Pro Collagen. They're very popular in the UK and Europe. Yeah, Europe, UK and Europe, mostly UK. I don't know how I discovered them. I'm trying to remember how I discovered them. But ever since I discovered them, I have been using their product and I use them like religiously. This is I think my third or fourth one. I think it's probably like it's been a while. Like I have used this a lot. Like this same product. This is like the one with the SPF. Yes, this is one with the SPF. But there's also another one without the SPF which you can use like either just as a moisturizer, or you can use it at night as like a night cream. But this is like the SPF. But they also just sent me a new product that I'm trying to think is like if it is like the same one or not, because it says a collagen, but I want to record that video. So maybe we should just use this one then. I was just trying to see if I have any other sunscreen that I should try. Oh no, there is one more sunscreen. Because I want to try a new product that I haven't tried. And there is a new sunscreen company that has sent me a product that I've been wanting to try it. So let me get it for you guys. And this company specifically makes sunscreens. The name of it is called Dune. They specifically just make sunscreens. It's like a sunscreen brand. They make the body sunscreen, like the face and everything. They sent it to me like a while ago, actually. Maybe a couple of months ago, or at least 2 months ago. And I haven't had a chance to try it. So they sent me 2 products. One was for body, which is great. Another one is for face. So I do want to try it to see how it is. Because I have tried Elemis before. And I really like Elemis. Like I know that product is top notch. Let's just try to see how this one is. You guys can see it's new. So I haven't tried it. I think unlike the other companies, this one is just like targeted for like sun care. And recently, I don't know if you guys can notice, but do you guys see this? I put sunscreen the other day, and it was a cloudy day. I don't know how it happened. I guess I didn't cover it here, so I got sunburned here. There's a little bit of here. There's sunburn here. It's like, I tried to exfoliate, so that's why it's like, but a little bit here. That's why you guys can kind of see like different shades. I think my original shade is this. This is the original shade. Then you see other shades going around. This is what happens with me is like, and I noticed this too, and that's why like my recent video was about that too. I posted about it like the other day. That like when you apply sunscreen, just apply a lot. like shit ton of sunscreen. Like apply a lot of sunscreen because I'm telling you, first of all, as like we think usually that like we are using enough sunscreen, but we are actually not. So you really want to make sure you use a lot. Because 9 out of 10, you don't use enough. I know that is expensive, but then you also pay the consequences, you know? Okay, open it. Let's just see. This is SPF 30. Again, this is more meant for like pool day, I think. Because I think that's the whole concept. Pool day, beach day. So for that reason, it's great, but I haven't tried it. It says 72-hour hydration, reduce fine line and wrinkles, dark spots, dermatologist approved, fragrance free. That's great. Let's try it. This is avobenzone. Avo. So it's like it's a physical. No, is it a? Yeah, it's not a mineral sunscreen. It's a physical sunscreen. There's like a difference between that. Okay, let's see first. It's very liquidy. That's kind of good because it's easier to apply. It's not as chalky and like creamish. When there's sometimes creamy, sometimes it's also drier too. So let's see how. Yeah. So there is no fragrance. Okay, I need to apply more to my neck, that's for sure. It's very cold, which I like. It's very soothing. And it's not dry. It's very, very milky, which is great. For a sunscreen, that's great because like lots of sunscreens, they're dry, like they dry your skin out. That's why you want to make sure like you put some like moisturizer underneath. But because this one I kind of assumed that it was going to be moisturizing because it said it as well. Yeah, hydration. So that's why I was like, I think it should be okay. But usually, I'm trying to cover this area. But usually you want to make sure you apply moisturizer, at least for the first layer of sunscreen, because you know after during the day if you have to reapply your sunscreen, it's a different story. You can just apply it, but underneath that sunscreen you want some moisturizer. I think with this though, again, I kind of predicted this because it's milky a little bit, and it's meant for more like a pool beach day. You guys can see it's not matte. This is glossy. It's shiny. It's shiny. You guys can see it's not matte. It looks very oily because it's hydration. What time is it where you are at? Right now it's 2:30 p.m. in Los Angeles. That's where I'm at right now. So that's why I don't know if I would wear this on a regular day. Yeah, because it looks very, very shiny. But this probably is great for a pool beach day, or if you are playing a game or something and like outside, like when I play tennis or pickleball, this would come in handy. But I just don't like sometimes when it's like this glossy, because issue with these is this. First of all, again, like I mentioned in the beginning, you have to use a lot of sunscreen. When you use too much of sunscreen, and if it is like this kind of texture, it's not matte, it is glossy and shiny. Oh, it's morning here. Hi, Alexander. Nice. Where are you at? So for that reason, I don't know if this would be great for every day. Yeah, this is definitely not an everyday, which is, I think it makes sense because like the way they're advertising and everything, this is more like it's really, really screaming pool, beach day and stuff like that. So for that reason, I can see it. Cool packaging, cool stuff. Like That's pretty cool. That really is pretty cool. I will give you guys an update on how this performs because it's new. This is new for me, but I think I'm definitely going to use this. Hey DP. Wait, is that a new emoji? I haven't seen those emojis. Those are cool. That looks cool. I am waiting for the day that, what is the word for? Because I think they have this on the regular live for YouTube, but for vertical live, there are no like gifts or goals or like a gallery or something. You can make some interactions or filters, like TikTok. You know, TikTok makes it very game-like. It's very fun. I think on YouTube, they only have it on the regular live, you know, like the horizontal live. But for vertical live, it's like, there's not much else. That's why I like tagged my like merch product, but there was nothing else for me to show or put it there. So it's like, well, I'm gonna untag it actually because there's like nothing there to. Oh, you like games, right? Yes, I love games. I'm actually trying to see if I can do like a live stream of me playing a game like Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty or what else do I like? I'm trying to think. Resident Evil. I used to play that a lot. Yeah, I have to see. But I really want to try it. I really want to try it because it sounds fun in theory. Like it sounds fun in my opinion. I'm just not sure if I will be like, it will be too chaotic for me because like I'm like, you know, I will be paying attention to the game, then I also have to look at the screen. So I have to see, you know. But if you guys interested, let me know. Because I'm looking for ideas, honestly, for live streaming anyways. And I feel like games are one of the easiest way to live stream because you don't, you know, have to do much. But I think sometimes I'm almost like, if I do live stream, I might not pay attention. And if I'm playing a game, I would be like in the game, not looking or not saying anything. So, but yeah, that's in the process. Wow, this is interesting, guys. I'm getting like, whenever I do a live stream, I swear I get texts, calls, messages, everything. When I do nothing, I get nothing. Like literally, nothing ever happens on my phone. What's your favorite game? Probably GTA. GTA Vice City, GTA Miami, I think, or GTA San Andreas. I like them all, honestly, but I like GTA. GTA is one of my favorite games. I used to spend like hours, and I mean hours on that game. Like, damn, so many hours. Love that fucking game. That was fun times. That truly was fun. No, I think that the reason I remember is because I would have to put myself on a timer because I had like college stuff to do, you know, homework to do, and I couldn't play for too many hours because I'm like, you know, I have things to do. And sometimes 2 hours would fly by like so quick, and my timer would run out, and I'm like, what the hell? Like I didn't even finish this level, or I didn't even do anything in the game. So yeah, good times. I mean, I know it makes I sound like well, yeah. I miss days like when I was in college. I have to be honest. Well, yeah, I really do. I miss those days. I would snooze that alarm. Honestly, I get that. I get that. Like for real. Like yeah. Totally get that. I do that a lot these days. Ever since, I mean, like, I know it's only 1 hour, but because of this daylight saving, well, now we have turned off the daylight saving. Now it's like standard time. That 1 hour difference still messed me up so much. I have been getting a horrible sleep and waking up also waking up has been harder, like a lot harder than usual. So I'm like, I hate this daylight saving. I want someone to like end it. Like, what are we saving this daylight for? In the past, we were saving these for farmers, but like, what is the point now? Like, energy saving? Energy what? Like, what is it for, right, Belle? Like, what is that for? Like, tell me, what is it for? Because I do not get it. In this day and age, I just don't think it makes sense. When they first started, I think it was back in the war or something. Makes sense. It was like hard times. They needed like, you know, there was like they didn't have enough resources. Right now, it's like at this point, it's like we are more like doing it because it's like a tradition or something. That's what it feels like. It feels like a something that we are passing on to next generation and shit. So, hey Bacon, cool name. I love Bacon. Yes, it was for the farmers. So I'm like, now farmers, do they even care? Right? Like, do they care? I'm just saying, do they care? I don't know. Hey, name. Name. Right? I'm allergic of bacon. Wait, you're allergic to bacon? Oh. That is kind of funny that you name your username is Bacon. That is so funny. Because usually if I were no, it's cool though. Like because I've seen people doing that. Like they would get a username of like opposite of what they like, but like I just don't know. Like I don't know if I would do that. But I get your point. I just don't know if I would do it. Because most of my usernames, they're always with something that I like. Like, yeah. I swear, guys, like, I have been doing this live like 30 minutes. I have been getting non-stop texts and calls. It's crazy. Where's your shirt? In the dryer. I literally finished a dryer. I literally finished my laundry. I have to fold my clothes. It's in the dryer. Literally, almost all my clothes are in the dryer. I'm trying to think of like where I'm gonna keep this because this is meant for sunny day. Oh. I got some reactions popping up. I didn't know what it was. Like I was like, is that the like? Is that like a emoji? I didn't know what it was. I'm so used to TikTok live. On YouTube, I am like lost. Like I'm like, what is it? What is this for? I don't know. 1 second. I'm not sure if I should put it back into this bag. Because this one is more... the good thing about this bag is like it's waterproof, so that's kind of cool. Again, this is meant for like a beach day, so I haven't used it that much. So I think I might probably keep it for that. But I'm going to put this on by my entrance so that I remember. Because I constantly forget putting on sunscreen. And I truly need to get used to that and actually use like sunscreen, a lot of sunscreen, because now the weather's getting warmer. But yeah, I'm not sure if I like this sunscreen that much. I just feel like it's definitely meant for like a beach because it's very, very shiny. Oh, thank you, Belle. Thanks. Yeah, it's very, very shiny. It's not, because if you wear this on a regular day, imagine if you're wearing this and you went to the office or something, it's gonna make you look so sweaty. Don't you think? It kind of makes me look sweaty. Like, it makes your skin looks oily. Very oily. And imagine if you're gonna sweat on top of this. Like, that's gonna be even more. So for that reason, I just don't think this is more like, this is an everyday sunscreen. Definitely not. I mean, I misread it. I totally misread it. But I wanted to try it just to see how it is. So I'm glad I did it, but now it's good to know because that means I'm glad I didn't try the one for body because it's just gonna look so shimmery. And if I'm gonna go to the gym and I don't think I'm gonna shower before the gym, you know, imagine like if you have sunscreen on and like go to the gym and you're using those machines, everything is gonna have sunscreen and like also it's a hazard because sunscreen can make it look very, not look very, but like it will you will there will be residue of the sunscreen on those machines and it's like slippery hazard. Yeah, right, like cool cool brand. I like the concept of the brand and the design and stuff, so I'm very curious how good it is. So I'm gonna try it for a beach day or pool day, which I have a pool in my apartment complex that I will try and record a video and see how it is. But I'm very mad about this. I'm glad it's not like bad because if imagine this happened on a cloudy day. I just cannot imagine what could have happened if it was like actually sunny day. That could have been like red. Yeah. Anyways, at least I put the sunscreen on. That's great. Oh, now let's try some cologne. I have an extended cologne collection. Very, very extended. I am torn for my everyday. I usually use this, or I use this. You guys can pick. Let me put a poll. Can I put a poll here? Okay, I put it there. If anyone cares to respond, you can respond there. So I can either do this one. You guys can see I have used this one quite a lot. Yeah, I have used this one a lot. You guys can see I have used this a lot. Or this one. The blue one. I have used this a bit. I cannot tell. Where is it? Where is the level? This one is a bit hard to tell. Where is it? But you guys can see. I don't think I have used it that much. Yeah. Damn, I cannot tell. No, it's there. I think it's here. Yeah, I've used it a little bit, often, but not as often. Yeah, but these are my like daily ones because they're not like overly sweet, overly spicy, just like over, you know, like with their scent. So it's like very, very good. Another text. Very, very good colognes for everyday use. I have many other ones, but some of them are kind of like too spicy, too like sexy, which is great, but I just don't know if I would use it on a regular day, you know? They're more like date night, going out night, club night. That's why I have all these colognes for different occasion. I have one more that I would say it's more for every day, and this is this one. This is more like a affordable brand. They make more like a knockoff of like expensive brands. This smells very fresh. This one is called Why Not? Yes, 50-50. Oh, okay, 50-50. Let's see where this is gonna go before I put it on. You guys got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, so this one's like fresh. This could be also good too. I think my issue with this one is because this is more affordable one. Not to make it like worse about it, but it doesn't stay on your skin for a long period of time. It like scent fades like within a couple of hours. I don't think people can tell if you have cologne on or not. Like I feel like it's very hard to tell. Also, I'm not being homophobic. I am bisexual. Then why do you say it? Marielle, then why do you say it? No, like for real. Like if you think that, if you're, when you say it like that, you're not making a better case for yourself. Just asking, that was not asking you. You literally were saying, yeah, he's gay, haha. Is that funny to you? No, I'm just saying, it's not funny. It really is not funny. Because you didn't ask, you literally said it, then you're like trying to justify yourself by saying you're bisexual. Yeah, but then why would you say it though? If someone else said that to you, would you take that like in a good way? I don't think I would. I don't think it sounds any good anyway. Why are you being so defensive as if it is a bad... No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but like saying it like that, it sounds bad. Like it's a bad connotation. It really does. No, people said that to you, but I'm just saying that it's like this. You're seeing a stranger on your live, like you're going through it, and like even if I saw that person, if I think that that person is gay, I would not be commenting it, oh, that person is gay. It's just, I think it's just so messed up. I'm just saying. I think, yeah, exactly. You didn't have to say it like that. Exactly. I think that's what my point is. You didn't have to say it like that. You gotta learn, girl. I didn't mean it like that. I'm new to the community. I get it, but that's what I'm trying to teach you. You were trying to say it like, oh, I'm bisexual, so I'm not homophobic. But the way you mentioned it, it sounded homophobic. Because I'm telling you, I've gotten way too many comments. You can go through my videos, you will see it. Way too many of them, they're probably homophobic and they comment shit like this. They're like, oh, he's gay. He sounds gay. He's zesty or stuff like that. You see how that could sound offensive? It sounds it. It sounds like that. So you're 15 and I'm trying to, as like someone in their 20s, I'm trying to teach you a way to say it or don't say it at all. Because I think even if you think someone is gay, you don't have to write it like that or don't say anything at all. You could have said something funny. That was not funny. Hola. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean it. Maybe because my mother language is English. Maybe, okay. Hola. Maybe it's more normal in my language. What language is that? I'm just curious. Hey, Bobby. What's up? I just personally think that in no language, Arabic. Okay, I thought, okay. Not gonna comment on that because it's strange, but I thought in that world, in that part of the world, people are homophobic already. So that's why I'm saying it proves my point that it sounds like you're homophobic. Honestly, it doesn't matter if he's gay or not. Oh, thank you, Belle. Thank you. You're so sweet. Trump's your daddy now. Yes, yes, Joe, he is. Sadly, sadly he is. Oh, okay. You got more votes. Red. Okay, so far red. I like red. Red one is my favorite, so, but let's see. You guys got a few more minutes. Let's see. Let's see which one we will pick. Ariel? No worries. I was just trying to teach you that, like, even if you are trying to say it... Well, I'm sorry if I upset you anyway. No, I mean, I really appreciate that you are actually owning up to it and saying sorry. So I really appreciate that because, like, a lot of people don't do that. So well, okay. It's back. I don't know what was happening. I told you guys I've been getting calls, text. But I was just trying to tell you that when you say it like that in any way, it just doesn't sound right. That's all. But yeah, we learn. So that's the whole point of growing up and being an adult. So as long as people own up to it and you are owning up, that's a good thing. Oh, thanks, Marielle. Thank you. No, you'd be surprised how often this has happened to me. It's just because I would make like videos about like, I don't know, skincare or like fashion or like, I don't know, some clothes. Has nothing to do with my sexuality whatsoever. Like nothing to do with it. Then I would get a random comment saying that, oh, he's gay. Or this guy is gay. You see, right? I'm just like, very irrelevant. Like, irrelevant. If the video was about my dating habits or like my life or like my relationship status or something, okay, relevant. But like if the video is about like something else, it's like so annoying. Yeah, right? Thank you for understanding. Yeah, I think that's what the point is. I'm just like, it's not so much about like, oh my god, I'm trying to hide my sexuality. It's more about like, it's irrelevant. You know, it's like very irrelevant. But yeah, honestly, you are the first person to actually accept it and like owning up to it, so I appreciate it. Okay, we are still 50-50. Guys, make a choice. Make a choice. Okay, I will give you guys a few more minutes. Then we have to pick one. Then we have to pick one cologne and see which one is the best. Once again, we are between this and this. You guys see, this one is my favorite anyways, so I wouldn't mind. It's like, I use this a lot. Then we have this. Yeah, people can be so mean and they just need to be kinder because what's the point in pointing that out? Exactly, right? I just feel like it's just so strange to me that like you care about someone's sexuality this much. Because I'm like, unless you know me in person or even then, it's like, I just feel like the point of mentioning that is so dumb. So dumb. And I think this only happens is because maybe my majority of people, I have a very good demographic in that sense. I have like 50% women, 50% men audience, and I get a lot mix. So I feel like maybe that's why I'm experiencing this versus other maybe gay creators. They mainly have gay audience and most of them are gay male. Maybe that's why. But I've experienced this way too many times. Do you use Bubble skincare? I have used this in the past. I used their moisturizer. That was very good. And I think I used something else. I'm trying to remember. It's not bad, but it's okay. It's not the best. It's okay. Blue is pretty, even though I don't know how they smell. Okay, this is what I would say. This one smells a bit more fresh. And a little bit citrusy. Yeah. This, it's like that, but less citrusy, more sweet. This one is sweeter. This one is a lot more sweet. Yeah, it's definitely sweeter. I like sweet scents, so that's why I use that a lot more. What's your skin type? My skin type is more on the dry side. I know it kind of contradicts what it looks like right now. The reason my skin looks like this right now, it looks very oily right now, it's because of the sunscreen I just put, and that sunscreen was like a bit, what is the word for? It's hydrating, so it's very oily sunscreen. So that's why my skin looks oily, but it's not. Usually my skin is more on the drier side. OMG, the red. My vote is blue. I want to change it to red. Don't worry. I think we got enough votes and red is the winner. So we're gonna do red. Red is the winner. Red. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna pick red. I was gonna pick red before, but I'm glad you guys picked red too because we got 60% is red. Does skincare make a big difference in your skin? I do skincare, but I don't use sunscreen. Yes, sunscreen makes a huge difference in skincare, and I will tell you why. One thing I would say is this. I use a lot. Oh, yeah, this is it. Because if you don't use, if you can have a great skin, right? Wait, let me see. Can you speak Chinese? I know a few words. Ni hao, right? Then what is the other word? Damn, I know a few words. I know some bad words, so I cannot say it here. Yeah, I know some bad words. That's not good. That is not good. All I can think of is bad words. So let me come back to it. But back to the skincare. One sec. So you can have a great skin, but if you don't protect your skin from the sun, you're going to age faster. Because I know a lot of us feel like you can be tan or whatever. Actually, sun damages your skin. It really, really does. So you need to use sunscreen. So if you don't use sunscreen, you can have a great skincare routine, you can have a great skin, but you're going to age dramatically. That's like a sad truth. You can talk to many dermatologists, they will say the same thing. Oh, thank you, Belle. Thank you. Appreciate it. So that's what the truth is. So you can have the amazing skin and great skincare routine, but if you don't use sunscreen during the day, there's not going to be big difference. So sunscreen is the key. So I would say yes. I can speak little Korean. Really? That's cool. I don't think I know any words in Korean. That's cool. But also for oily skin, I would say you try to use some sunscreen that is more matte, like dry sunscreen, not super moisturizing sunscreen, because if you have oily skin, and I don't even have oily skin, imagine it's gonna look way worse, way like oilier than this. So I wouldn't recommend that. Thank you. I should buy skincare, especially that I live in it. Yes, you should, because it's very sunny, super hot. It's gonna damage your skin. You want sunscreen a lot more than me, probably. Annyeong haseyo, right? Annyeong haseyo. Yes. Hello in Korean. Yes, you're right. Nice skin, homie. Oh, thank you, toxic gameplay. No Diddy. No Diddy. God, funny. Yeah, I remembered. I remembered. I think I watched this like a Korean show at one point. I just can't. What sunscreen product do you use? The one I used right now is Dune, but I would not recommend that because I'm just testing it out. The one I would recommend is this. Where is it? It's here. I would recommend this one if you have the budget, because that's kind of pricey, not gonna lie, it's kind of pricey. So I would recommend this, Elemis. It's a UK brand. But if you're on a tight budget, try this one. Hold on, where is it? I legit put it somewhere. I can't seem to find it. But it's like a very affordable skincare, especially Korean skincare. Actually, speaking of Korea or Korean language, I'm gonna say K-Beauty makes one of the best skincare products because they're known for that, and they have very affordable sunscreen that is like maybe $15 or less, like very, very affordable. Just can't seem to find where it is. Where did I put it? It's like from this brand. I think it's Innisfree. Just can't seem to find. I'm trying to see where I put it. I feel like I put it somewhere here. Can't seem to find it. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yeah, Innisfree. I think it's called Innisfree. That one is good. But if you want something more that covers your blemishes, try this one. Because this one has a little bit of tint. It's not dark. It looks dark, but it's not dark. It will make your face look photoshopped. I'm not joking. It will look like Photoshop. Like you just do like airbrush your face. It looks like a airbrushed face. So it works. That's why I only use this a little bit whenever I'm going to events and stuff, because you can look really great with this. Definitely recommend. This one is called Peter Thomas Roth. Very, very good. I found it through TikTok actually. I was like impressed. I didn't have high hopes, but I was impressed. And how do you get rid of the black things on the nose? I don't know name. It's just tip of my tongue, but I know what you're talking about. For that one, there's this thing called Biore. There's that brand. I think black tips. There's a word for it. I forgot. But yeah, it's called Biore, and they sell these nose strips that you can put it here, and it will get rid of black heads. I think it's called black heads. Yes, that's what it's called. Black heads. So if you put Biore, Google it. It's called Biore, Biore. Yeah, and they have these like nose strips that you can put in. It will remove those blackheads. It works, but that's the only thing I like from them. I have to be honest. They have also other products. Not great. Not recommend because I worked with them once. So that product specifically works. Anything else, not recommend. I think they're also Korean or Korean based. I subscribed because I love this and you're so kind, help to giving us. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love helping out and giving advice on what I know so far. So yeah, of course. Yeah, I post more videos also. I'm trying to also post more videos about skincare as summer is coming. So I'm gonna post lots of sunscreen videos and get ready with me with the products. So you got it. What skincare would I need if I get pimples back to back? Okay. Number one, make sure before anything, make sure that you that you use a cleanser every day. Not twice a day, just every day. Once a day at night. Before you go to sleep, wash your face with a cleanser. Honestly, it could be any cleanser. It doesn't matter that much, but make sure you clean your face. That's what it means. Two, because that's sometimes what happens with the pimples, because if your skin is not fully clean from the day of or something, because if you have oily skin and stuff, it might happen a lot. And for pimples, you can either use pimple patch, but if you have too many pimples, you need like a, acne solution. So use something like this. This one is called salicylic acid. It's 2%. There's also another company that makes one. I think it's this one. Yes, I think it's this one. There's also this company too, Paula's Choice. This is also 2% liquid exfoliant. It also has salicylic acid. I think the key word in here is, it doesn't have to be this brand. It doesn't have to be any of these brands. It's up to you. But what you need to look for is salicylic acid. That is a proven formula in any brand. If you have acne, you need salicylic acid to burn it, to like get rid of that zit, because it will essentially kind of like burn it in a way. But like, I didn't mean like literally, just that's what I meant. The like salicylic acid from the word, but it's not actually burns it. I get them on my nose all the time. Yeah, try it. Try a salicylic acid. It's like a serum. Yeah, it doesn't have to be this brand again. Just look for the word salicylic acid, but make sure it's a bigger percentage, because if you're getting this much, that means like you need a lot. So make sure it's 2%. Anything less than that, it's not gonna work that effectively, and it's not gonna be as fast. So if you want something to work fast, you need something 2%. Anything more than that, it's gonna actually burn your skin, so you don't want that. My phone died while I was watching. Oh no, that's tragic. It happened to me last time when I was doing a live and my phone died. So I get it. I get it. Been there, done that. So I get that. Alright guys. I would love to answer more questions, but I do have to get going. Can you tell me how to spell the product name? Yes, I think let me see if I can just write it actually here. Can I write it here? Can I write here? right here. It's a lot to spell, so I'm gonna say it. It's S-A-L-I. Let me see. Yeah, it's SALICYLIC. Salicylic acid. Oh, the one on the nose. The one on the nose is Biore. B-I-O-R-E. Yeah. Yes, B-I-O-R-E. Biore. Again, I think it might be also Korean as well. Yes, Biore. Yes. Yes, Marielle. Yes. Some reason I cannot type, so that's good. Yeah, but for the other one is salicylic acid. So is that the one also you wanted? Salicylic acid? That one also I can say it too. That one is like a bit mouthful. That's why I'm looking at the I'm looking at the how it's spelled so I can tell you. Yeah, if you have it. But I think also Get Ready With Me by Kim also needed it, I think. That's why I was telling them. Of course, if your pores are uncontrollable, you want to make sure you clean your face. That's what I'm saying. Is like you need to clean your face every day and see how it works. I think that's what the issue might be because I've seen that happening with some people. Okay, I'm gonna get going, but this was so fun. I'm gonna try to do a live once a week at least on here. I do a live on my TikTok a lot, so that's why. But I try to come back to YouTube at least once a week. But I post videos here almost like a couple times a week, so that's fine. But the lives I do once a week, so thank you guys for coming. Ordinary peeling mask, so good. Yes, I like the ordinary as well. Have an amazing day. Thank you for answering all my... Of course, Belle. Thank you. I'll wait for your next live. Thank you for it. Of course, Marielle. Thank you, guys. This was so fun. I had a great time getting to know you guys all. I'll catch you guys on the next one.